let's roll.
Let's roll. Yeah, exactly. Back in the bus.
Bit more snow this time.
A little bit more snow, yeah. Can't remember how it was last time. It was pretty warm last time actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Since we recorded the last video until this video, we've had a lot of snow and it's all disappeared. The funny thing about Sweden in March is you just never know. You never know what the temperature's going to be, you never know what the weather's going to be. Last time when we were out it was warm and sunny and spring. We've had winter again, -10, -15, yeah. And what did we have? Maybe 30 centimetres of snow altogether?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. And it's all melted away again. Spring in Sweden, it can be...
It can be like this all the way into mid-April.
Yeah, I think that's the funny thing about spring. It can be summer or it can be winter in Sweden.
And today is actually spring because it's like 4 degrees and sunshine and a bit of snow and whatever. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go and grill.
Yeah. Hopefully go to one of the lakes, one of the nice lakes that we've been to a couple of times before. Do some burgers and hopefully have a nice day. Quite a lot of snow left here, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this much because
No.
it was raining so much the other day.
Yeah, exactly. It takes us about 20 minutes to all get dressed because that one is not into wearing clothes at the moment of any kind, especially
No.
not winter clothes.
No, especially not outside clothes.
No.
But
I guess she's like every other Swede though, she's just sick of having to put on winter clothes
Yeah,
and go out
exactly.
and trudge around in the snow and stuff. What do you think we're going to do, Charlie? Do you think the water's going to be frozen?
I don't know.
Or do you think it's going to be not frozen?
Mama, I don't know.
No? You're going to throw some stones in it, whatever it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels a bit colder than I was thinking it would do.
yeah,
Quite a cold wind, isn't it?
it is. Yeah, it's always cold up here
Yeah.
because it's such a big lake. I think.
I was going to say it's quite a
It's
big
very
lake and quite open, isn't it? Yeah.
So the wind is freezing actually up here. Didn't
Yeah.
feel too bad down there. I didn't think.
No. What do you think they're doing over there, Charlie? Filming that van, I think. It's nice, isn't it? Doesn't make much of a splash here, does it, Charlie?
No.
Bit rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's so hard. Because it's just ice.
Yeah.
All frozen.
Ska du testa? Runda. I think maybe we should head back down to the van. It's freezing
Yeah,
up
it
here.
is cold
so
up
the kids
here,
don't
yeah.
get cold.
It feels really cold on your face, doesn't it?
Yeah, so the kids don't get too cold because then
think-
we're not going to have a good day.
No, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, Charlie's ready for burgers, he says, so let's go and start the grill.
Okay, let's do it. Just one of those things when you do stuff like this, you just have to be sort of prepared for whatever, don't you? Just have to go with the flow a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. But that's also why it's really nice that we got the van, because if they get cold, then we can just go inside.
Yeah, no, exactly. It doesn't feel like a wasted day if you come and you can't really do much.
I think it's nice to just, even if it's just a 10-minute walk, it's like you've been outside at least.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think Charlie's just ready for, because he thinks it's so cozy to grill stuff.
Yeah.
So it's only 11:15, but he's ready for lunch, he says. So
I think he likes the idea of lunch more than he likes the thought of eating.
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we go and fire the grill up?
Yeah.
Go and do some burgers?
Yeah.
Good idea. Alright, shall we get the grill out? This is one thing about Sweden. It doesn't matter what the temperature is. It doesn't matter what the weather's like. Get the grill out anyway. Where I'm from in the UK, people only really grill in the summer and it's boring. We grill in the winter, in the spring, in the autumn, obviously in the summer as well.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
It's a bit muddy here, isn't it?
It's cool.
It is cool. It means you can cook on it. It also means that you have to be really, really careful,
Yeah,
don't
because
you?
it's super, super hot.
There we go, look, a little transformation inside. Got the table out and stuff. It's looking nice. We've still got to build a little platform for these bus seats because they are a little bit low when you've got the table out at the moment. But that's on the to-do list, the ever-growing to-do list.
This is a great spot, but the van won't love these muddy kids inside.
No, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's when it's like the ice is just melting,
Yeah.
it's just wet and muddy everywhere.
Yeah, and the kids are loving it.
Oi! Dirty hands on the bus. How's it going in here? Having some
Alright,
burgers?
Yeah. We need some seats to get the kids up a little bit.
Yeah, I
Really
said
see
that.
Bella.
No, I said that before, that
Yeah.
on the long to-do list we're going to make a platform for those seats, so it comes up to the same height as the table,
Yeah.
and it's definitely needed. Everybody happy though?
Yeah.
You happy, Charlie?
Yeah.
Good.
Doing a little food dance. Är det mysigt där i bussen? De här är ju, man får faktiskt bara en. För då har du sett hur stora de är. De är lika stora som Charlie. Så kan få en halv. It's a bit too muddy to grill marshmallows. But if you brought them, then the kids need to eat them, don't they?
Yeah, not fun being like in and out of the van all the time
It's not.
to grill them and stuff.
Not when it's this wet and muddy outside. It's different if it's a bit drier.
Yeah,
But so today we're eating them just like they are.
yeah.
Charlie prefers them like this anyway, I think, to be fair. Bella's never had them, and I don't trust her with sweets because she don't chew stuff and it's so easy to choke on.
Yeah.
But she's old enough to understand that Charlie gets a treat, so you can't not give it to her either.
Yeah, it's the hard thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, you're not even swallowed that bit yet. Yeah, it's still in there, mate. Yeah, it's still in there.
Are you back eating burgers now? No? What's that in your hand then? It's in your mouth, is it? The burger. Marshmallow and burger, that's a lovely combo, that, isn't it?
Amazing. So we also got the date for the surgery now. So it's planned on the 6th of April and the pre-op on the 5th, so I have to go in the afternoon and stay over the night. The plan is to stay 5 days in the hospital, they've said. Might be less, might be more, depending on what happens, but 5 is about what you normally stay, they said. We don't got much more information at the moment, to be honest. We just got a letter saying that I need to be there on these dates, and then we got an information meeting on the 30th of March, where they're gonna tell us what the plan is and all the information around what's going to happen and how I'm gonna feel and what they're gonna do, basically. And then I got another scan on the 27th where they're gonna check my liver, because I got cysts on the liver, and I think that's what they want to keep an eye on to make sure that that's all right. Yeah, so we don't know loads at the moment. We just got these dates, and hopefully we will feel that we know a bit more soon. It feels nice to have it booked, but also a bit sad that we now only got one more full week of being free from hospital visits, and then it starts again with a few hospital visits a week kind of thing, and then surgery. It's hard to imagine what it's going to be like after surgery. We just have to plan for the worst to get all the help that we can get, and then just think that everything else is a bonus, I guess. But I still find it really hard to see, like, how long am I not going to be able to do stuff, and how long is it going to take me to get back on my feet? How long do I have to be not sleeping next to the kids, and all of these everyday stuff that just comes naturally, that we won't be able to do anymore. Feels a bit scary to not know for how long it's going to be not possible to join in, kind of thing. But hopefully it won't be too long until we're back on our feet and can do a little bit at least. I think they said 4 to 6 weeks where I'm not allowed to lift anything, like basically not even a pack of milk kind of thing. So that's going to be hard with the kids, because like, how do you explain to them that I can't carry them or help them with stuff anymore? But it's just to wait and see. We just have to enjoy every minute of no hospitals.
3 days later.
In the hospital.
In the hospital.
Unexpectedly, a little bit.
And enjoy every minute up until surgery, when it all starts over again with not being able to join in and whatever. So it's nice to have days like this where we can just go out and have lunch, even if it's just for a couple of hours, it's really nice to be able to join in. So now I'm going to go back in and join my family, I think. Enjoy the last half an hour before we have to go home.
Yeah, it was a nice little morning, that was.
Yeah.
It was muddy and wet, but it's like that sometimes in Sweden at this time of the year, so not much you can do about it.
No, it's still nice.
Still really nice to go out and get the little grill out and just have a nice morning and some lunch outside.
Definitely.
It's one of the beauties about living in a place like this in Sweden, where you can sort of just go and do that, and B, having the van to have a little base for the kids when you're out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. I think they would have been cold today if we didn't have the van where we could sit inside.
Yeah. So you spoke about the next step, which is the surgery earlier.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the surgery and the scan.
Surgery and the scan, yeah.
It's good to know when the next step is going to be. But like I said, it also feels a bit sad that we only got one more full week before we have like hospital appointments all the time again.
Yeah, it is a bit sad, but it's also a good thing because it means that we're moving on and we're approaching the last hurdle sort of thing before we can say goodbye to this thing forever.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
Disguised as not very nice thing. So one step at a time, innit?
One step at a time. We have to live in the moment and enjoy days like this.
Yeah.
I do feel drained now, to be honest. I feel like I'm ready to go in and have a nap.
It's tiring if you're not recovering from chemo.
Yeah.
So for you, I imagine it's even worse.
Yeah. I feel like I can't keep my eyes open.
Yeah. Go and have a little sit down for a bit while
Yeah.
the kids are asleep. But we'll leave it there for today then. So thanks very much once again for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.